Today topic is division. We are going to do the division this week, and first of all we are going to check that what the division is having in it. In a division sum, what the numbers are called in it, and what's their vocabulary and what's their definition as well. Okay, the first thing is divisor. Divisor is a number by which another number is to be divided. Okay, it's a number, it's a smaller number by which the other number is going to be divided. It can be smaller, it can be bigger in some cases, but when we work with decimals, so the number of divisor can be bigger as well, but that's something else. You have not reached up till that. So for you, the divisor will always be a smaller number and dividend will be a bigger number. So divisor is a number by which the other number is going to be divided, with which you are going to divide the other number, not be divided. Not by divided, it's be divided. Now dividend is a number be divided by another number. Okay, it's a number by which another number is being divided. Okay, you are going to divide your number by another number is called dividend. Quotient is the result or answer obtained by dividing any quantity by another. ठीक है, जब आप दोनों numbers को when you divide a sum with your divisor and dividend, you got the answer of quotient on the top. Now the number or amount left over after the division sum is called your remainder. The number remained at the below is called your remainder. Okay, now let's solve the first sum. The first sum over here is, the dividend for that sum is 469 and the divisor is 8. So first we'll check that our first number, as you know that you are bigger children now, you'll always work with 2 or 3 numbers. Okay, so you need multiplication as well over there. You can make a rough corner down over here. There is enough space over here, so you can make a rough corner here. Now first of all we'll check these two numbers. Okay, what we'll do is this is our table actually, and this is our number. We are going to read our table till that number. If the less number will come or the same number will come, we'll stop over there. Alright, first we'll check with the same number. If the same number is not coming, then we have to check the last table number comes over there. It's not up to you that you write any number. You have to watch the last number. Now 8 how many times is 46 or less than 46? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 5s are 30, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 28, 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 48, 8 5s are 40 and 8 6 are 48. Now 48 is a bigger number, so we'll go to the last previous number, smaller number, that is 8 5s are 40. 8 5s are 40. Now we are going to subtract it. 8 5s are 40. Now 6 minus 0 is 6, and we'll drop down the next number because 4 minus 4 is 0. We are not going to write the 0. Alright, now we'll drop down 9. 8 how many times is 69 or less than 69? 8 1s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 8 3s are 24, 8 4s are 32, 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 48, 8 7s are 56, 8 8s are 64. Now what is the number? 8 8s are 64, because 8 9s are 72. 8 9s is 72 and 8 8s are 64. So the last previous smaller number is 8 8s are 64. 9 minus 4, 5 is left. Now this is your remainder. This is your dividend. This is your divisor, and this is your quotient. For these 3 sums, you have to write all the 4 vocabularies used in the sum. You have to write dividend, you have to write divisor, you have to mention quotient, and you have to mention remainder if left in any sum. Okay, for these 3 sums, you have to write all the 4 things. Now moving towards the next sum. Now 7 your dividend is 7243. Your divisor is 17. This time the 17 table is going to use. Now we are going to read the table 17. So we are going to work with 17 table now. 17, how many times is 72 or less than 72? We are going to check that first. For this, one thing you can do is you can roughly you can write your table over here, like if the bigger number is over there, you can write up till 5 or 6 numbers or 7 numbers. 5 numbers is enough, because this will make you easily judge your answer. For instance, if I write till 5, that 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34. If you don't know the table, you can start multiplying them. 17 threes are 17 twos are 34. You know that 17 plus 17 is 34. Then you can do is 17 threes are 51, 17 fours are 68, 17 fives are 85, 17 six are 102, 17 sevens are 119. Okay, either you can multiply your numbers, you can do this as well. Small multiplication you can do, that is easy for you to. 2 sevens are 14, 1 carry, 2 ones are 2 and 1 5. Sorry, 2 sevens are 14. Sorry, 2 ones are 2 and 1 3. ठीक है, 3 sevens are 21, 2 carry, 3 ones are 2 and 2 5, 7 fours are 28, 8 और 2 carry, 4 ones are 4 और 1 5 और 6, 68. ठीक है, either you can do this small multiplication and you can write the answer over here of the multiplication. This is simple. You add 17 plus 17 is 34. Then you start adding every time 17 in your next number and you will get the answer over here. So we'll write this. This is the easiest thing to do. इसमें confusion कोई नहीं होगी और इसमें आपको गलती के chances बहुत less होंगे. ठीक है, if you write the table over there and if you go by along with your work, that is easy too. Okay, now we'll check 17 how many times is 68. We are going to check over here. 17 1 2 3 4. 17 fours are, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 times, this is 4 times, this is 5 times, this is 6 times and this is 7 times. Okay, 17 fours are 68 and 17 5 is 85. Now 85 is bigger than 72 and 68 is smaller than 72. So we'll write 17 fours are 68. Now moving towards the next number, we are going to cut from here. This becomes 6 and this will become 12. 12 8s are 4. And next number will drop down. It's 44. Now 17 twos are, now we'll check here. 17 twos are 34 and 17 threes are 51. The number is 44. So the 51 is bigger than that and 34 is smaller. So we'll write 17 twos are 34. 34 we have written 4 minus 4 is 0 and we'll drop down 4 minus 3 is 1. Drop down the third number, that is 3. Now the total number is 103. We'll check from here. 17 6 are 102 and 17 sevens are 119. 19 is bigger than 103, so we'll write 17 6 are 102 and 1 will remainder, and then 426 is your quotient, this is your dividend, this is your divisor and this is your remainder. Now move to the trickiest question. Please look very carefully over here. 15 table is very easy to read. Now we'll check that 15 table. Now as you can see that the first two numbers are 30 and the table is 15. The dividend is 30,456 and your divisor is 15 only. Now 15 how many times is 30? 15 twos are 30. The number is solely wholly goes to that number and you're left with nothing. ठीक है, जब आपने इसको माइनस किया तो ये left with 0 only. Now please keep this in mind very carefully. When any table multiplies completely there on its first step or in second step or a third step and you have to drop down the next number, and the next number are also 2 in numbers, not 1 in number, you have to drop down next 2 numbers because 4 is smaller than 15. Then what you'll do, that you'll put a 0 on the top. Okay, for dropping, it's a rule for mathematics that you have to put a 0 on the top because the number is bigger, and for that you have to need to put a 0 on the top and you'll drop down the next numbers. Now next 2 numbers are dropping down again. As you can see that 14 how many times is 45? 14 ones are 14, 14 twos are 30, 14 threes are 45. So 14 threes are is 45 and you'll write the number completely. This is also multiplying completely. For dropping down the next number, again you put a 0 on the top. Now this next number is your remainder. You'll left with 6 remainder, but your answer is 2030. 2030 times is 3445. 450. 6 is your remainder. You can also in next class we are also going to check these kind of sums, and you will come to know that the answer is very correct. When you multiply 2030 with 15, you will get to know that what the answer is coming. So every time when a number is completely multiplying over there, completely dividing over there, what you will do before dropping down the next number, you will put a 0 on the top. Okay, for double digit multiplication, this is an obvious sign for doing this. This is an obvious rule for doing this. Whenever the whole number completely divide over there, you are going to put a 0 first before dropping down the next numbers. So this is how you are going to do these sums. Okay, the next 5 sums are as same as we have done the previous sum. For this you can write the table as well, or you can simply draw the multiply. We have done the multiplication over there in the classroom. You can keep a rough paper with you and you can do the multiply. Okay, for this the dividend for your sum is 4,618, and your divisor is 29. Now look at here carefully. This is directly multiplying. 29 ones are 29, because 29 2 is 58, so that's a bigger number. So 29 ones are 29. Your answer will be 17. 17 will come down. So you drop down next number, that is 1. Okay, now it's 171. 29 5s are 145. 29 9s are 200. Now the next number come down is 26 comes down from after subtracting 145 from it, and 8 will come down 268. 29 9s are 261, and 7 is the remainder over here. Now for next sums you are just going to write quotient and remainder, nothing else you are going to write. Please with them, and you'll work with those sums. Now again moving to this sum, this is 35. Okay, the next sum is 13. Again we are going to do that sum. 13 how many times? Okay, now 15 2s are 30. As I told you, when the table completely multiplies, divides over there, we'll put, before dropping down the next number, we'll put a 0 on the top. Then we'll put a 0, then we'll drop down the next two number, that is 47. And 5 3s are 15 3s are 45. We'll subtract it, 2 will come down, 25 5 will come down more, 15 ones are 15, and 10 is the remainder. Okay, again we apply that 0 rule over here. Now 35 multiply by 1, 35 ones are 35, because 45 is bigger number, and the last bigger number is coming 35. The next bigger number will be 70, so we are not going to apply that. 35 ones are 35, 10 will remain, 6 will come down, 35 3s are 105, 1 will remain, 7 will come down, and so the 7 is a small. Now you can go over here again. Now you can see that the first number you bring down is 17. The last number come down was 1. After subtracting 106, 105, we're left with only one number, that is 1. Okay, the next number you bring down is 7. Now as you can see that the two numbers are equal. Here is a tens number, here is a tens number, but this tens number is smaller than that number, and you required with one more number to complete your sum. So you bring down the last third number, that is 2, and again for bringing down that number and to make that number bigger, you will put a 0 first on the top. Okay, you'll put the 0 first on the top, and you'll bring down your third number as well, because this number is smaller than that number and two numbers are not becoming equal. So you have to put a 0 on the top, and you'll bring down the third number. Now 35 4s are 140, and you'll refer 32, that is remainder, and that is quotient. Next two sums you are going to do by yourself. They are very easy. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.